What's up, everybody? Welcome back to a beautiful day. It is that holiday weekend. Saturday, we done made it. Hope you guys had a Thanksgiving. If you weren't, hope you had a Thanksgiving. Hope you had a Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving is what the hell I was trying to say. If you're in the States, if you're outside of America, I just hope you had a good day, period. But without further ado, we got a good episode right for you guys. Hot clips, hot topics. We's about to get it all. Let's go.
Nice. Oh my god, that fucking comeback though. That was fucking sick.
Give him a triple. Okay.
Mikey!
That's 3-1.
Damn.
Mikey!
Samurai.
I'm about to get on that ass now. I started off on level 1. I had to get back used to being on stage. I've been a host and everything. I'm in big Hollywood. Big Hollywood mode. You know what I mean? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with XSK Samurai and all that. Now I'm here with SSK Samurai and I'm beating his ass. I switched gears. Ain't it funny how fast you guys started off 1-3, right? You know what score is right now. I'm 1-3. And have you guys lost since you've been 1-3? No, Mikey. Give me my Team National jersey. Because I'm about to bring it back just like you guys did.
All right, and now for the first set of buttons that need to be checked. Ladies and gents, this one right here pops off with somebody by the name of Tara. I'm sure I'm butchering the name. If I'm saying that correctly. If I'm not, please forgive me. But that's my guess right here. I'm going to say Tara. So there's a deep conversation that's been going on the FGC for a while. I've seen it pop off as of this year. It looks like it's back. It gets even deeper, but now we have more clarity. Right here, the topic or the debate is all women-only tournaments. All right, so once again, pops off right here with Tara. She says, do not invite me to your women-only tournament. Women can compete with men in tournaments just fine, thanks. She continues right here saying, separating men and women in esports is harmful, and if you don't get that, you're part of the problem. And right here, Arisdale actually responds to that saying, yeah, the only reason I'd like to compete in a women's-only tournament is to make more girlfriends, but to be honest, I still think it's weird that they separate it to begin with. I think it's supposed to make women feel more comfortable or something. And some agreed as well, saying, I low-key always thought this was weird, but I didn't think it was up to me to say something. Tara responds saying, that's fair, but yeah, it is weird as hell. Pushes a narrative women can't keep up with men, which I hate, LOL. So people continue to weigh in right here, basically saying they think it's sexist or push a sexist narrative. They're not a fan of it, and it pretty much goes on from there. And then somebody by the name of Thor responds as well, kind of giving a, shining a little light on the other side of the fence right here, saying women-only brackets seems kind of strange to me too, but we're differentiating this from women-only side event, EX Master Sister Crew Battle, that encourages or requires participants to be in the main event, right? I figured that stuff is to help foster a sense of community. Then she responds saying, yes, Smash Sisters is different, it's just a side event to bring us together. And then others pick it up from a different point of view right here saying, I mean, if I entered a tourney, I'd enter a woman's only tourney too, probs, not because of skill, but because I could play a little less anxious, knowing the potential of being demeaned or accosted by my opponent is much less. So like, I get you, but they serve a purpose for a lot of people. One of the main reasons why I never entered a tourney is because I've had to deal with men looking at every single thing I do under a magnifying glass to decipher if I'm a real gamer girl, and not having to worry about that while playing sounds nice. And then others bring up the point that there's actually been studies on this right here saying, sure, I did a study on non-gamers just learning to play and found that women in women-only settings have a lower anxiety report and having more fun and being motivated to play again. Maybe women-only settings aren't for you, but they're they're damn helpful for some others. And you have those that continue to disagree right here, saying no one ever said that women can't compete with men or that it should feel like a slight. Usually women-only tournaments are meant to uplift, spotlight, and empower women in the scene/scenes. Also, make them feel more comfortable to compete and etc. This take makes my head hurt. Then somebody brings up a very well-known and talented female player by the name of Cuddlecore. Right here they say Cuddlecore proves that women can hang with the best, such a talented player. Cuddlecore sees that and responds as well, saying, thank you for the love. I am one of the best fighting and beating the best. That's what we do. I know a lot of women who do this, but the point I will make is this. The women-only events do help in introducing women to the scene and creates a wonderful sense of sisterhood in the community. And the women I know who are amazing competitors give so much back to those communities and encourage them to keep competing and motivate them. That's the beauty of it. Then Professor High Kick, aka Tanisha Jane, if I'm saying that correctly, says women-only tournaments aren't separating women from competing with men. I wish people, especially women, would stop pushing that stupid narrative. They are here to empower women and motivate them to compete in other tournaments. If women-only tournaments has the agenda to separate the women from the men, then they are in production for the wrong reason. If it was purely done for separation, men wouldn't support or motivate the women or the tournament. So I'll give it to you like this. If you are a woman downplaying the efforts to help/include you in a male-dominated space, especially when women are including you because of separation, don't complain when men you want to be included by don't include you either. Y'all were the same ones saying there weren't enough women in the scene, and now that there are more positive efforts to get women to come out and play, y'all bark about separation, knowing that some men don't look at us as their competition and claim not to see us anyway? The At Ladies Night Women's Only Tournament series I am running clearly shows that the scene supports it due to women getting sponsored and some women asking about other tournaments that they can enter because they built up confidence and the motivation to compete. And others picking up on that note as well, saying it's like saying the beginners only tournament is segregating new players. The entire point is having a starting point for people who would otherwise not compete at all. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Definitely let me know how you feeling. Do you think women's only tournament, do you think it could be, just a negative narrative and it's just the segregation is not there, it's hurting women, that we shouldn't mix because that's what gaming is, we should include everybody? Or do you agree with that other side where people are like, no, it's okay to have a starting point, it's there to encourage, it's there to empower and to motivate so more women will feel, just a little better about themselves coming into the scene and competing in other tournaments. There it is once again. Thank y'all for the love. Today is Saturday, so if something breaks, we'll post tomorrow morning, but if not, we'll definitely see you Monday morning. So once again, thank you guys for all the love. I got important announcements coming up within the next, I would say, week or so. So keep posted for that. Exciting things, but definitely some changes. And I love you guys. I love you for all the love. My family, man, 2020 is almost here. Christmas is almost here. We's about to get it. So love you guys, man. See you soon. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Tira. All right, so Tira says this. Is it Tyra? Tierra Rex. Tiara like a tiara. Tiara like tiger. Tiger. I got a GED.